This is Protonotes. By just adding a few lines of JavaScript to your HTML, you can let any team member add notes to your prototype. We're going to walk through a quick demo here. Going to add Protonotes to this existing web page. First thing we do is hop over to Protonotes, click sign up, and enter our email. That's all you need is an email address, and you can register for Protonotes. So we'll click register here, and we get our confirmation page, and an email has now been sent to us. So let's go check our email. We get our message, and there it is, our email from Protonotes. We'll open that up, and we get assigned a group number, and here's our 4 lines of JavaScript. All you need to do is copy and paste this 4 lines, and Protonotes will be installed. So we'll go over to Dreamweaver, go into the head of our HTML, and paste those 4 lines of JavaScript. We'll save this file and upload it. We'll go back to Firefox, hit refresh, and there it is. Protonotes has now been installed. You have your menu bar. You can create a new note, show notes, hide notes, and see an index of all your notes across all your pages. Making a note is easy. Just click on new note and your note is added to your page. You can position it anywhere you'd like with drag and drop. You just edit your text. All of your edits are saved automatically, so anything you type, the position, the size of the note, that's all saved automatically. You can add as many notes as you'd like to the web page. You can drag the bottom right corner to resize them, and you can also mark them as reviewed and completed. You can hide the notes on the page by clicking Hide Notes and show them by clicking Show Notes. And you can also minimize the top menu bar, and you can maximize it. To see all your notes across all your web pages, you click on Index. And here we just have our 2 notes on a single page. But here you can see the note, the web page that it's on, whether it's reviewed and completed, and the date it was made. You can also subscribe to your group's RSS feed of the notes, so you can stay on top of it by just subscribing. And you can also download your note data in CSV format. So anytime you can download it, take your data with you. Protonotes is cross-browser compatible. We support all the major browsers. Here we're looking at it in Firefox. We'll take a look at it now in the other ones. Let's go over to Safari. Looks perfect in Safari. We can test it out in IE. We support IE 6 and up. Works just the same in IE, and even Opera. There it is. Now there's a couple of other customizations that you can do with Protonotes. If you want to set the default state of the notes to be hidden, you can just copy this 1 extra line of JavaScript and paste that into your HTML. We'll save this file and upload it. Hit refresh. And now any visitor who comes to this page will not see the notes by default. If they want to see them, they just click on Show Notes, and then they can see the notes. But you can still always toggle between show and hide. But once that 1 line of JavaScript is pasted in, the default state when you first come to the page is for the notes to be hidden. Another customization is you can set the default state of the menu bar. If you want to have the menu bar collapse as a default, you just copy and paste this line of code in here. So now we'll save this file, upload it, and go back to Firefox to refresh. And now you'll see that the menu bar is collapsed and no notes are shown. So this is the least obtrusive setting. If you want to access Protonotes, you just click on the arrow, expand the menu bar, and click on Show Notes. So that's it. All it takes is a few lines of JavaScript, copy and paste it into your web pages, and then anyone on your team can add notes to your prototype. They don't need to install any bookmarklets, no plugins, nothing to sign up for. It just works.